What's up guys, it's Bucky and welcome to your how to build a computer tutorial. And in this tutorial we're going to be looking at what case to buy when we're building a computer. Now the first thing that we got to look at when building a case is actually the motherboard, because the motherboard that you bought when building your computer, it comes with a form factor. And what the form factor is pretty much the shape of your motherboard. Now there are usually three major form factors or shapes of motherboard: the ATX, the micro ATX, and the ITX. The ATX is the most popular, the micro ATX is the next most popular, and the ITX is the least popular. So those are the three shapes. So whatever shape or form factor your motherboard has to be, that's what shape your case has to be, just to make sure it physically fits into your case. Now I went with a micro ATX motherboard, so this case has to support micro ATX motherboards. The next thing you got to look at when buying a case is the actual physical size of your case. Now this has little to do with performance, but it has a lot to do with how much stuff you can add into it and how much space it's going to take up in your room. There are three sizes of cases. The mini case is the small, thin cases that most people turn sideways on their desktop and set their computer right onto it. Those are called mini cases. The mid cases are the cases we have right here. They're the most popular type of cases. They're just the mid-size. They have a nice variation between size and how much you can expand, how much stuff you can put into it. And for our build, we went with a mid case. Just as most of the computers you buy, you're going to be using a mid case, 99% of them at least. And the full case is pretty much a case that's twice the size of a mid case. Don't ever buy a case like this unless you're building like a server, like a personal home server or something, because there's not really any need for it. It takes up a bunch of space, and with a mid case you have more than enough room to do whatever you want to. So don't ever buy a full case. Those are pretty much just for servers. Even though you can fit your motherboard into it, it's like, why would you? So now that we looked at the form factor, which is if your motherboard can fit in, and the size, which is pretty much just the size, not much more to it, there's some more things you want to look at when buying a case for your computer. Size, looks, which is pretty much, obviously, does it look cool? I personally like the all see-through cases. My computer down here, you can't see it, but it's completely see-through. Maybe I'll put a picture up of it, maybe not. But it's see-through all the way. I like computers like that just because I think they look cool, but your looks are pretty much a personal preference. Whatever you think looks cool is up to you.